everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is a Primark haul. James is with his cousins today, so I managed to get into Primark, get some stuff, get home, and I'm going to film it and put it up tomorrow. So, hi. If you don't know us, we are PS Baby J. I'm Samantha. It's Paul, Samantha, and Baby James. We upload vlogs weekly and other videos. I've got makeup videos, hauls, etc. But I went to Primark today. I was in the town yesterday with my gran and we went and I saw some of these things, but James was being kind of fussy and I didn't end up buying anything. So today, because he's with his cousins, I jumped in quickly, got some stuff. I mean, I managed to spend £79. I only got stuff for me and James. Paul didn't need anything or want anything. But I'll show you my stuff first and then I'll show you what I got for James. Okay, so starting off for me, I got a pair of these little like fake Ugg boots. These are size 5. They were only £6, which made me buy them. So I kind of saw them and I thought, so I like Ugg boots, but they're so expensive. And right now, I just don't have the money to spend like almost £200 on a pair of boots when in our weather, I'm in Scotland and sometimes it rains a lot. So these can get ruined really quickly. And this at least means if I've spent £6 on them and they get ruined, okay? So I got a pair in black. These are the little kind of ankle ones for £6, as I said. And then I got a pair of the higher ones in this kind of blush, kind of dusty pink colour. These were £7, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, £7. So, same thing, just like fake Ugg boots. And I know what happens is like they get kind of loose here, so when that starts to happen I can get rid of them, but for £7 and £6 it's better than spending like 200. As I said, if I get caught in the rain, at least if I get caught in the rain with these, it's not the end of the world. Whereas if I got caught in the rain with vlog books, I think I would cry. Maybe? Is that dramatic? Maybe dramatic, but I think it might happen. I only got another couple of things for myself. I got this like nightgown type thing, like a sleep shirt. So it just has Mickey Mouse on it, just says Disney Mickey Mouse, and on the side has this really cute print. The back it says oh boy, so it's like the back of Mickey as well. Has this cute little like print on it that's like the coolest mouse in town. He wears little shorts and a massive smile on his face. That's funny. Mickey's favourite phrase is oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, please ignore my impression, that was not very good. This was £9, but I love sleep shirts. They're so comfortable. And I'm loving the amount of like Disney things. So speaking of Disney, I got these really cute like Mickey Mouse slippers. And as much as they are so obviously Mickey, they're also kind of not, which I love. Like, obviously they have little Mickey heads on them, but they don't like scream Disney or anything. But it is getting much colder in the mornings when I'm downstairs with James, and I decided I needed something to like be a bit more comfortable and not just have socks on all the time. So I got a pair of these. I love them. I love the little like sparkle detail. So these are a medium. Their slippers aren't like specific sizes. They're like 5 to 6. And these were £6. But how cute are they? I love all the Disney stuff. It's so cute. And then I got myself like one more thing and then the rest is for James. I got these 2-pack of slipper socks. Okay, they say lavender infused. I'm unsure how that's a thing. So they were £3.50 for the 2 pairs. There's this design, which is the kind of light pink with the neon kind of pinky orange colour. Is actually what that looks like. On camera it's coming up quite red, but it's kind of more pinky orange, I would say. And then the grey with the black hearts, and then like that same kind of like, it's more kind of pinky corally there. But they say they're lavender infused. I don't really know how they're lavender infused. They don't smell like lavender. Maybe they smell like lavender when you open them. Who knows? Anyway, £3.50 for them. And then the rest of the stuff that I got is for James. So when I was getting him ready this morning, I kind of realised we're in really transitional weather at the minute. So outside right now, it's kind of dull, but it's not actually that cold. And not so cold for like a winter jacket, but not warm enough for like a long sleeve t-shirt. So I got him a couple of little kind of sweatshirts. So this is 1.5 to 2 and it just says, Brave, you got this. And the reason I got some of these is because he has a lot of like joggy bottoms that will match these. So I kind of figured I could get him just a couple of things, and they didn't necessarily have to be all outfits, but we could mix and match with what he has. I went in with the plan of getting him hoodies. That was £4, that Brave one. This was £4 as well. This is just a little plain grey hoodie. So same thing, 1.5 to 2. It has the kind of like sweatshirty material on the inside, which is nice. And then the inside of the actual hoodie is fleece. The inside of the jumper is fleece too. So they'll be nice and like warm. And it's good because I always read about car seat safety because I'm a bit nervous about it. And especially because he moves so much in the car seat. But I read a lot about how they're not supposed to have big jackets on in the car seat because it can affect if you were to be in an accident. So it's good that you could wear like something like that in the car when it's cold and be like warm enough, because my car is reasonably new. It's a 2016 car, so it's reasonably new and heats up quite quick compared to like the 2012 car I had before that Paul now has. That took longer to heat up, definitely, but this one isn't too bad. Another little one that was £4 is this Cool to Be Kind one. And I love that. I love that it's like the little rainbow with Cool to Be Kind. And then like the dark blue, the medium kind of blue, and the white kind of colour. Same thing, 1.5 to 2. And the same thing with that little kind of fleece on the inside. So I need to try all these things on him and make sure they fit him, because I feel like my mum got him some stuff like this recently and then it didn't. It was kind of tighter than we thought it would be, so we'll see. So that was, I think, £4 as well. Yeah. Okay, this was more expensive. This is a little like Mickey Mouse hoodie. And it is so cute. I love it. I love how like cute it is. I love how boy-y it is without being like too crazy. And it's not just complete, I mean, it's complete Mickey, but you know what I mean. So it's grey. It was £9, and this has like Mickey at the front, Mickey's like foot at the back, Mickey kind of coming round to the side. It's clearly just used like different patterns. And then it has like the Mickey Mouse on the inside. And this is a wee hoodie, so I figured this would be quite good when it's colder and I can put it up like the other grey one, but like cover his ears. So that was a bit more expensive at £9. Okay, I could not resist this. Now, it is Christmassy, but one of Paul's favourite movies of all time is Toy Story. I could take it or leave it, to be completely honest, but Paul really likes it. And I saw this really cute Buzz Lightyear to Elf Command reporting for duty with like little like Christmas lights. And the reason I picked it up today is I feel like all those things sell out really quickly. Primark for me is very much like a hit or a miss shop, where, okay, I'm specifically looking for right now, I'm wearing cozy leggings. I got them from Primark. They are not see-through, but because I've lost some weight, the size that I normally wear, which is the large, like 14 to 16, is like, they're loose on me. So after sitting for a little bit, they get really baggy at my knees. So I'm looking for the large size. However, Primark is one of those annoying shops where you can't order online and they also can't tell you when they're getting it in. So I went in yesterday, as I said, and when I was in yesterday I said, oh, I'm looking for the cozy leggings, when do you get deliveries? Tuesdays and Thursdays, right, okay. So I went in today to see if they had them, and they were like, oh no, we've only got extra large. And the woman was kind of explaining to me that I guess when they order stuff it doesn't necessarily come straight away, but I really want the cozy leggings, and they're only £5 each, and I'm going to get like 7 pairs and just have a pair for each day, and I'm sorted. But went in, they didn't have them. So Primark's kind of annoying that way, where you can't actually like order things in advance. And sorry, what I was talking about, and the reason I went off on that tangent, is when it comes to like Christmas stuff and like Christmas PJs that match, if you see them, you get them. If I see things in Primark I like, I get it. There's no like second question about it, because you never know, you could go in next week and they don't have it anymore. So I got a jacket recently, that big jacket that I've talked about, and when I went in I saw it was £30, I got it. Because chances are I could go in next week and then they don't have my size anymore, and then that's it. So when you see things like Christmassy things that are cute and you want them, you get them. So this was £7, and I just love that. I love how it's got like Toy Story on the wee sleeve and stuff as well. Okay, no, not the last piece, the second last. Okay, I also got him this. How cute is that? It's like Mickey and Goofy and Donald, and it says gotta have fun. You gotta have fun, but you is like way up there, so doesn't really match. And then fun with the little trousers. So I love these little sets on him. They're like skinny little legs, but they keep him nice and warm, but then these match. So then I can just put like a vest on with this, and then he's sorted. And this was £6 for the set. So £6 for the jumper and the legging and the kind of joggies. So I love them. I love the colour. I really like them in these kind of colours. Like kind of muted colours that aren't necessarily pure bright in your face, but yeah. And then I picked them up 2 pairs of joggies. In 18 to 24 months, these were £5. Their colour combinations can be a bit strange. So ideally, I wanted black and grey. Makes my life easier. Black and grey, everything. Black and grey bottoms, any one of those jumpers. Sorted. However, they didn't have black and grey. So they had these like grey and khaki, or they had navy and yellow. And I was going to get both, and then I was like, no. The yellow ones were like a mustardy colour, and I didn't know what I had on the top, and then I'd need to buy something else to go on top of it, and I was like, no. And I know for £5, but anyway. But I need to get up to Next and get him the joggies that he has on currently today, but that was like a 3-pack of like a black, a dark grey and a light grey. I need to get them in the bigger size, and then even the size bigger if I see them, because they're really good. But this is, yeah, these will still match with plenty. Like that khaki, he has plenty of stuff that will go with it, and then these kind of grey ones as well. So just like, they have the little kind of like cuffed bottoms, the tire that does nothing, but they're cute. And then the last thing I got him was a ton of socks, because what happens to socks? So I am aware that this has been like an ongoing thing for years with everybody, but I didn't do my own washing at home because my gran always thought I was going to break the washing machine. Never ever did, but she always thought I would. So she did our washing, which I'm so thankful for. I'm very aware. However, since moving out, obviously do my own washing. Paul does the washing most of the time though. It's really not my favourite thing to do. I would hoover, I will mop, I will do basically everything before washing clothes. I don't mind setting them. I don't mind putting them in the washing machine and starting it. And I don't mind transferring things to the dryer. But because we don't dry most of our clothes, I hate hanging up clothes. It is my worst thing ever. If I didn't ever have to do it again, I would be so happy. And to be fair, Paul does it 95% of the time, and I only do it the 5% of the time that like I really have to. But I hate hanging up clothes on a clothes horse. I think it's the most boring thing in the world. So anyway, what I've realised is, as we've been doing washings, James's socks go missing. Now also, James likes to take his shoes and socks off. So if we're in the car, most of the time, even if he has 2 shoes on, 2 socks on when we get in the car, a lot of the time when we get anywhere, it doesn't matter if it's a 5-minute drive or a 45-minute drive, he will end up with like most likely both shoes off and possibly a sock off. And I think what ends up happening is, as I'm like cleaning out my car and stuff, I end up throwing out socks, and there's socks everywhere. And same thing with Primark. I hunted for socks last year for him because I got him these ones that I loved, and I got them again today. But they kept not having them in stock. And it's the same thing where you don't know when they're coming back in stock, so when you see them, you get them. So I got him quite a few pairs of socks. But it's okay, I got some different sizes, so I'll show you what I got. These are the ones that I love. Love, love, love. I like them in the blue pack, and I like them in the grey pack. So this is the 12 to 24 months, £2 for 5 pairs of socks. So they have the little kind of like slipper feet on them, but they have a dark grey pair, 3 dark grey pairs and 2 light grey pairs, and they had them and I got 2. So that was £4. But I just think with them, as I said, socks just go missing. And when it's £2, I don't mind like getting extras, and it means that he's sorted, because it's also like making sure he has enough socks when he goes to places when we're working, and has enough socks in the house, and has like spare socks and all this kind of stuff, because as I said, he takes socks off. And then, oh, actually I got them all in 12 to 24 months, but that's okay. These ones look, one of these sets look like a lot bigger than the other ones. So I got him these ones because I thought these were really cute. And like, so there's white with little blue stripes. There's like grey with the white heel. There's white with blue stars. Let me see if I can show that yet. White with like little blue stars. There's blue with the white heel. And then there's white with little polka dots in the grey heel. So I figured they were cute. And I'm aware that like the dark grey socks don't always go with everything. And especially for my mum, because she gets a bit about when I don't dress them in things that she thinks are completely matching. However, I've never been a matchy person myself. Like the only reason I match today is because I'm wearing black leggings, and then you can wear kind of whatever you want with it. And then finally got these ones. These were $2.50 and it was 5 pairs of socks. But look at these. It's like little monsters. They're so cute. And then these ones have a little like smiley face on them. These ones have little monsters too. Like they all have little like faces on them. But they're cute, and then like different colours as well. And then just, so they were $2.50. So, tips for shopping in Primark. If you see something you love, get it. Because chances are you could go in again and they won't have it. And if you're knowing like you want certain things and they have them in like bigger sizes, for example for kids, if I see these socks in like bigger sizes, I buy them. Because, as I said, socks go missing, and it then means that we have them and there's no issue whatsoever, and then I don't have to like search for baby socks on a regular basis. Because, as I said, James stresses me out when he likes to take socks off every 5 seconds, and then we end up losing socks. So that is a now, let me see, that's 20 pairs of socks. So hopefully that'll last us till at least Christmas. I mean, it's got to last us till Christmas, if not longer. Anyway, unless his feet grow, sorry. He's in a size 5 and these say 3 to 5.5. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.